for another fun and exciting math time. Join me in this new episode of exploring the fun world of numbers. Halina at ika'y muling matuto sa matematika. In this video, you will learn the different terms related to circle. And here are the objectives of the lesson. 1. Define what is a circle. 2. Define and identify chords, arcs, and intercepted arcs of a circle. To start with, let us have first an icebreaker. In the given picture, what familiar things do you observe? You are correct. We have a pizza, a wheel, a clock, and a coin. What do you think do they have in common? Very good. They are all in the shape of a circle. One of the most useful geometric figures in our modern civilization is the circle. It is the simplest and most perfect figure known. In geometry, a circle is the set of all points that are at a fixed distance from a fixed point in the plane. The fixed point is called the center and the fixed distance is called the radius. It is named by its center. For example, in this figure, the center is at point B, or in symbol, we have circle B. Let us take a look on the different terms related to circle. First is the radius. Radius is a segment drawn from the center of the circle to any point on the circle. Example, in this figure, segment BA, or in symbol, line segment BA is the radius of the circle. The second term related to circle is the chord. A chord is a segment joining any 2 points on the circle. Example, in this figure, segment EF is a chord of circle B. Another, segment AD is also a chord of circle B. Third is the diameter. Diameter is a segment whose endpoints are on the circle and it passes through the center of the circle. It is known as the longest chord. Example, in the figure, segment AD is a diameter. The fourth one is the arcs. An arc is a part of circumference of a circle. It is named by their endpoints and it can be read as clockwise or counterclockwise. The symbol for arc is this one. Example, in this figure, the curve from point D to point A is an arc, which can be read as arc DA, or in symbol, we have arc DA. Other examples in the figure, we have arc ACD and arc CDA. The fifth term related to circle is the semicircle. Semicircle is an arc measuring 1/2 the circumference of a circle. It measures 180 degrees and named using 2 or 3 points of the arc. Example, in this figure, we have arc AC, or in symbol, we have also arc AC. One way to identify a semicircle semicircle is its endpoints are the endpoints of a diameter. The sixth term related to circle is the minor arc. Minor arc is an arc of a circle that measures less than the semicircle. Example number 1. In this figure, arc AC and arc BA are examples of minor arc. Figure number 2. What are the minor arcs of circle B? You are correct. The arcs are arc AC, arc CD, and arc AD. The seventh term related to circle is the major arc. Major arc is an arc of a circle that is greater than the semicircle. It measures greater than 180 degrees but less than 360 degrees. To indicate the major arcs, we must include the point between the endpoints of the arc. Example, in this figure, the major arcs are arc ACD and arc CDA. Lastly is the intercepted arc. Intercepted arc is the arc that lies in the interior of an angle and has endpoints on the angle. Example, in this figure, arc BC is the intercepted arc of angle B. So those are the segments and the arcs that are related to circle. I guess you are now ready for an activity. I will give you 5 seconds to answer each question in the given activity.
Use the figure below to name one of the following terms. 1. Semicircle. 2. Inscribed angle. 3. Radius. 4. Diameter. And 5. Chord.
Okay, so let us check if your answers are correct. For number 1, name a semicircle. So we have arc TPL or arc TRSL. Number 2, name an inscribed angle. We have angle TLP. Correct. How about number 3? We have the radius. So we have segment MR, segment MS, segment MT, and segment ML. How about number 4? Name a diameter. So we have the segment TL. And the last one, name a chord. We have segment TL or segment PL. Did you get the correct answers? That's great! I hope you enjoy and learn something from that activity. To sum up, here are the important terms related to circle. Number 1 is the radius. Number 2 is the diameter. Number 3 is the chord. Number 4 is arcs. Number 5, semicircle. Number 6, minor arc. Number 7, major arc. And lastly is the intercepted arc. Before I end this video, I want to share this quote with you. When you create your circle, you invite people or you keep them out. So we are the creators of our social geometry, so learn to calculate your volume. I hope you enjoyed the lesson and see you on the next episode of exploring the fun world of numbers.